Hello, this is Geoff Volker with In-Depth Studies. Today we're in the book of Job, chapter 40, verse 2. This is where the Lord is addressing Job, or we might say dressing down Job. But he says in verse 2, really say verses 1 and 2, the Lord said to Job, "Will the one who contends with the Almighty correct him? Let him who accuses God answer him." Of course, we know in the book of Job that Job starts out well, that whatever God does is right, but then Job deteriorates quite severely in that he is accusing God of not dealing with him justly, because all that Job is experiencing is not, Job says, is not because of my sin, and he is correct. It's not. Job is unaware that God is acting out a play for Satan's benefit. But the point is, it's when he says, will the one who contends with the Almighty correct him? Now when we read Scripture, we struggle with some issues. God is different from us in his being, so therefore some things he can do, we can't do. Example, he determines everything before it happens, and yet when evil happens, he's not allowed to be blamed for the evil. And that can only be true if God's different from us in our being. And that is one of the genuine mysteries in Scripture. Another mystery is the Trinity, and another one is Jesus is fully God and fully man. Another one is the issue of prayer. Does prayer change God's mind? No. Does prayer bring things to pass? Yes. How does it do it? I don't know. It's a mystery. So the Bible is a need-to-know book. It's everything an all-wise God believes that we need to know, but it is not an exhaustive book. There's lots of gaps, and we just need to recognize that when we are struggling, it is our problem and not God's. So if this has been helpful, check out more of Geoff's thoughts on YouTube, and there you can subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.